No backyard, no big green egg, no problem. Today, we're gonna show you how to barbecue the right way and how to make the ultimate Memorial Day hamburger right here on this built-in beach grill. What better way to celebrate freedom than to build a burger more American than a bald eagle doing donuts on a riding mower? Introducing the red, white, and blue burger, stacked with roasted red peppers, grilled onions, creamy white American cheese, bold blue cheese crumbles, and lettuce tucked underneath to protect that bottom bun from soggy defeat. And of course, keeping it with true dad style, we're doing this with FOGO briquettes for real open fire cooking. Even on a beach grill that was built during the Cold War, we still want restaurant flavor. You know, I almost feel guilty for my friends up north. I heard it's 42 degrees up north today. Haha, take that, suckers. Now, just because we're at the beach doesn't mean we have to mix up how we light our fire. We're still gonna use 2 FOGO fire starters, we're still gonna put it in a blazer ball, and we're still gonna put it under our charcoal. So now let's get it lit up. Now with our briquettes here, we're gonna do the same thing we would do at our home grill. We wanna build a kind of a pyramid on top so that it's gonna burn upwards and make all the coals get lit because we wanna spread them out because we're gonna be grilling here. Before we jump into the cook, let's take a moment to reflect on what Memorial Day is really all about. It's not just a day for burgers and beach games, it's a day of remembrance. A time to honor the brave men and women who made the ultimate sacrifice for our country. We flip these burgers in your honor and we salute the freedom that lets us wear socks with sandals and call it fashion. Now, while the charcoal is heating up, let's take advantage to use this time to prepare our burgers. So the patties are real simple. I've got 80-20 ground beef, means 80% lean, 20% fat. You want some fat in there because fat equals flavor. So I'm just gonna season it simply, salt and pepper. This is a 50-50 kosher salt, black pepper. So we're just gonna mix it up. We're gonna use about 1 teaspoon. And the other thing we're gonna do is we're gonna mix some of our blue cheese crumbles into our meat. So I'm taking about half of what we have here. And all we do now is put on some gloves and mix this up. You don't wanna overwork it. You wanna just mix it to combine it. This is exactly 2 pounds, so all I'm gonna do is separate it into 4 equal parts. Grab it and form a patty. Again, don't overwork it, okay? You want it to be a little bit loose like that, but you want it to be packed. There you go, that's a beautiful looking thing right there. Now, I'm gonna teach you a little trick. When you're grilling your burgers, and you have fat burgers like this, take your thumb and put a big indent right in the middle of the burger. What that's gonna do is it's gonna prevent it from blowing up and making a beach ball out of your burger. Nope, we'd rather have hockey puck looking burgers than beach balls. All right, our patties are assembled. Now let's go check out the grill and see how the charcoal is coming along. Now, in my estimation, I would say about 1/3 of the coals are kind of ashed over, so we're gonna spread them out a little bit, okay? Because we're gonna want this whole grill hot. We want everything to be heated up. So we'll spread them out so all spaces are covered with heat. All right, we are motoring right along. Our coals are nice and hot, so we're gonna drop down our adjustable grate to right below the coals because I'm gonna sear off these peppers. We wanna char them. We wanna turn that skin absolutely red. But first, we're gonna clean the grates. Now, if you don't know, in the grilling world, aluminum foil is your friend, okay? You don't have to bring wire brushes, you don't have to bring wood scrapers, nothing. Bring out a piece of aluminum foil, get that grate nice and hot, and just scrape it with your aluminum foil. See all the smoke from all the stuff coming off? That's what you want to see. Another great thing you could do is you can actually take a piece of aluminum foil and just stick it right on the grate, okay? Put it down like that, poke holes in it like this so you have the air coming through. If you don't want to put it on that dirty old grate, you can put it right on this aluminum foil right here. Now, I never thought we'd get to this point, but we're at the cooking part. First thing we're gonna do in our red, white, and blue burger is red peppers, okay? We wanna char them. We wanna get the outside as black as possible. So we're gonna flip them and turn them until they are absolutely black as night. So while our peppers are cooking, we can cook our onions right next to that. All I'm gonna do is cut some thick slices of this onion, all right? Real thick. Otherwise, they tend to come apart, and we don't want that. 3 nice, thick, about 1/2-inch slices. Try and leave your onion as intact as possible, just like that. All right, so as the peppers are cooking, I'm just gonna throw these onions on here right next to it because we want nice grilled onions for our red, white, and blue burger. All right, let's check our peppers here. Okay, that's what we're looking for, nice and black. So we're gonna turn it, 1/4 of a turn. We want all sides, everything has to be charred on these babies. Okay, our onions have some beautiful color on them, so we're gonna pull these babies off and just set them right here in our prep tub. See that? Beautiful color on those onions, look at that. We just want grill marks. Okay, let's check out our peppers one last time. Oh, hey. All right, oh yeah, they are looking good. They are charred on all sides. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take them off of here, put them into our prep tub. You could put them into a paper bag if you want to. Put them into a sealable container. All right, I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna put the lid on. All right, so that steam is gonna help the skin come off. We're gonna want that skin to come off. So while I'm doing this, I'm gonna go grab the patties and we'll get even going further on our burgers. I'm so excited because it's almost time to eat and I'm wasting away to nothing. All righty here, it's burger time. So we got our beautiful patties that we formed earlier. Okay, we got our thumbprint right in the middle. Why? That's right, to prevent them from blowing up like balloons. We don't want that, no balloons. So if the grill gets too hot like that, nice part is you can raise it. Okay, you don't want them to burn. We want these to cook nice and evenly. Guys, let's face it, no burger is gonna be complete without a toasted bun. So just put your buns on here. I don't oil them, I don't do anything. I just pop them on here just for a minute, okay? We don't wanna burn them, we just wanna give them a little golden brown. Look at that, perfect golden brown toasting. One last final flip. Now it's a red, white, and blue burger, so we're going with white American cheese. You know what else? I like cheese on my burger, so I'm going with 2 on each one. I'm crazy like that. Gonna add a little bit of blue cheese crumbles on these ones. Okay, this is some serious blue cheese. This is not your, it's not your grandpa's blue cheese here, folks. This is some seriously creamy, veiny blue cheese. Just like we like it. Alrighty, I'd say we're there. Our cheese is nice and melty. It's dripping down in there. Take that right onto our cutting board. Don't put it on the bun, there's another step. Boy, oh boy, these things smell awesome. I can't wait to assemble these babies. Now, I'm gonna give you my burger tip. That is the best tip of ever. Of ever? Yes. Okay, we're gonna take our lettuce. Now, I'm using Boston lettuce, okay? It's kind of like bib lettuce, nice soft lettuce. But what you wanna do is instead of putting your burger and then some lettuce on top of it, no. So you put it on the bottom. Why do I put it on the bottom? The reason that you're doing this is because when you put the burger on the bun now, it's not gonna get that bun all juicy and mushy, all right? You're gonna have a nice solid bun on the bottom. All right, guys, there you have it. A burger that brings the flavor, the color, and the pride. Red, white, and blue. Only one thing left to do now, and that's dig in. Man, what is it about a good burger? Wow, is that delicious. Look at those layers of flavor. And that's our video for today, folks. I hope you've enjoyed it. Gonna dig into my burger. Guys, drop us a comment down below. Tell us what you're gonna be grilling up this Memorial Day weekend. We wanna know. Before the flies get out of here, I'm gonna tell you that I'm Captain Ron. Remember to get out and grill, and I'll see you the next time on the FOGO Life. Captain Ron and the flies, out.